What's going on? What's going on? I'm gonna try these headphones out that I had. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me go ahead and drop the link. Okay, there we go. We're gonna we plan you enjoy. Just hop in the link whenever you're ready. I don't know if you're ready or not, but just hop in the link. Well, how everybody doing today? Let me know if y'all can hear me too. I got the phones. I been had them. I just want to see if y'all can hear me. I got a mic inside of it, but yeah, the weather is yeah, it's hot. It's hot outside today. I thought about doing this outside today. Um, shit, I should have went to the park and just had a park background. I still might. I don't know, but I'm clear. Oh shit, damn! I'm about to start putting these headphones on. Yeah, I'm about. They got like a mic in them. Okay, so it's better than what it was doing. I got them up loud too. Yeah, this gonna be a good show right here. Like we been was supposed to do this, but hey, the hype just there. And shoot, people might want to see some animals. Shoot, I love animals, so like learning something new. This like the National Geographic, but it's somebody, you know what I'm saying? Real life, real life. Just waiting, but shoot. In the meantime, I'm just gonna be in the ATM lounge waiting on. We playing you enjoy. I should have tagged them. Yeah, I should have tagged them. Cause shoot, right there is like a. It's just good, just like see different animals. That's why I want to have a small little farm with different animals. I want to have fish, all that. Oh shit! Can you hear me, bro? Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh hell yeah, that shit super clear. What's going on with you?
Oh, not much. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Best to see another one.
Is there a way to turn the camera around on here so you can see the animals?
Uh, yeah, hit that button right there. You gotta hit your camera button. If you mess up, you can just come back and hop back in. So just try like hitting the uh. I never did it like that, but you can try to flip the camera around. Mm. Oh man. I don't know how you flip the camera around. Honestly, let me see. Mm.
All right. I figured it out. Thank you.
All right. Okay. What you got right there?
So this right here is a reticulated python. This is a morph though. They come from Southeast Asia, and this particular morph is called a Moschino reticulated python.
Yeah.
The Moschino gene
You
is
breaking
a
up?
form of, speak up.
I said you breaking up a little bit.
Okay, the Moschino gene is basically a darker form of albinism.
Mhm.
And so it's one of the darkest forms of albino that these species of snake can carry.
Mhm.
And this guy right here, he's 10 feet right now.
What do they eat? Like what you feed them?
So basically in the wild, they eat a lot of stuff. In the wild, they can eat birds, they'll eat mammals.
Mhm.
Sometimes they'll even eat people's pets. So like if somebody got a cat roaming around in the wild, they'll eat that. They'll eat anything. They're one of the apex predators of their environment. So anything is on the menu for them if they could overpower it.
Okay.
Let me see right
Oh,
here.
got you,
Get
got
some
you,
milk.
got you.
This right here is an Australian. It's an Australian bearded dragon.
Okay.
And they're
You said where that
omnivores.
was
So
from?
this is an Australian bearded dragon. They're omnivores. So they eat plants and animal products like insects. They'll eat crickets.
Yeah.
They'll eat mealworms. They eat kale. They eat, just any type of greens that they could find. They come from a very hot region
Okay.
and they can get pretty big. This is a full size adult. This is a female,
Okay.
and she's a rescue. We got her not too long ago. Her original owners were unable to keep her. They basically found her in a box in a parking lot. And then this right here, this is an Argentine Taegu, a black and white Argentine Taegu. It's the largest
Okay.
species of Taegu in the world, and they come in like different color varieties. Sometimes you can have blue, sometimes you'll have red. They have white varieties. This is the black and white variety, and actually one of the smartest species of lizard, and they're quick. And this guy right here is an omnivore as well. When they're babies, they have more of a protein-based diet, but as they get larger, they'll have more leafy
Your screen,
greens. Can you say it again?
your screen froze.
Is it still freezing?
Yeah, your screen froze.
Okay. Yeah, so like I was saying, they're
There you
from
go.
Argentina.
Mhm.
Yeah, it is freezing. I don't know why. Is it better now?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, so yeah, this one. Look, you want to fight, bro? What you smell all them animals? You seen that nigga charge me? Bro, he just jumped in the air and bit me.
Oh,
But look, they know they got no hope in their blood. Like they really about the business. Like they be fighting dogs, they be fighting anything that'll pose a threat to this little dude. He'll fight. And so you see him, look, and this thing is
yeah.
tame, bro. But it smells all these other animals I got. He feeling some type of way. But that's why I got my hands like this in a fist because I'm not gonna give him the opportunity to bite my fingers.
Mhm.
Look at God. Yeah, but they get really big, man, and they really aggressive.
Mhm.
Calm it down. And so you
Oh,
see those teeth?
yeah.
They're razor sharp, and they only get bigger, man. And they're serrated like a shark.
Mm.
And so, look, I got an escapee.
So you just let them roam around, or you give them time to like roam around,
No,
like?
man. Actually, I just brought them outside to the park
Oh,
to basically get some natural light, so I could show y'all these in some natural light.
oh, okay.
Give them some room to, get out instead of being in the enclosures and stuff.
Mm.
Okay, but this right here
Mhm.
is another species of reticulated python. This is a female
Okay.
Sulawesi dwarf. She is 16 feet,
Mhm.
and she eats anything from large Fleming giant rabbits to baby
Mm.
goats.
Mm. Dang, they could eat a goat. Dang, that's that's wild. How long do it usually take to digest something big like that? Like a couple months?
No, it took her about a week. If you could see, she just
Mm.
finished digesting a baby goat, a newborn goat. This is the fattest
Mm.
part of her stomach right here. She got a little bit of goat left up in there.
Mm. Man.
Yeah, man. She's huge, and she's a dwarf, like I was saying. So they get much bigger. These can
Mm.
actually reach 30 feet, man.
Wow.
It's the longest species of snake in the world. The anaconda is the heaviest species. These are the
Mm.
longest species, and actually one of the most intelligent.
Mm.
Look, this right here from her eating that goat. I just noticed this when I took her out today. If you can see that, I guess one of the horns must have penetrated her while she was eating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some antibiotic neosporin on there so it doesn't fester.
Mm.
Now you can use that, or you can use iodine peroxide. I'm going to use that because I don't want to disturb or burn the flesh surrounding the wound, because that's what
Yeah.
peroxide will do. It breaks things down on a cellular level. So I'll just
Yeah.
use this antibiotic ointment on it and make
Hmm.
sure that she doesn't, it's really about anaerobic bacteria. That's what messes with reptiles.
Okay. So have you ever always been into like animals?
Yeah, man, I've always loved animals. I'm originally from Compton, and growing up
Okay.
in Compton, everybody used to be like, bruh, what you got going on, bro? You on some weird shit with the animals, right? Like, everybody come to the house, they be like, bruh, you literally got everything that'll kill you at the house. And so it was like,
Man.
you know, peer pressure as a young man, trying to be cool with the friends and stuff. I put animals on the back stove, on the back burner. Life started
Mm.
happening, catching cases, fighting cases, beating cases, all types of stuff. Getting locked up,
Hmm.
losing my family. And
Right.
I had like this, I don't know what you would call it, like a spiritual awakening where it was like, I asked myself, what has been the denominator in my life, no matter what phase I've been going through?
Hmm.
And it was animals. And so
Mm.
I just was like, you know what? It's time for me. It's time for me to literally just take this to the next level.
Right.
Take it to the next level, because I love animals, and I'm just going all in with it now. So I'm breeding them, I'm selling them, I'm doing
Okay.
information so people can learn about them. Like these right here, these are Amazon tree
Mhm.
boas.
Okay.
They give live birth,
Mm.
and they can get up to 6 feet. Like, for a size comparison, like a lot of people would think these are big snakes compared, you know,
Yeah.
and like they are nice sized snakes. But it's just funny how snakes look so small when they be next to real monsters.
Right. Dang. Now
right?
you got
Because
the reptile.
this a 4 foot snake right here. Look how little it look next to her.
Mm. Wow.
Yeah, so it's really a privilege to be able to
Wow.
work with them because I wouldn't say that
Mhm.
you can't tame no snake, but what you can do is
Right.
build a rapport with it. She understands that I
Mm.
bring her food, I change her water on a day-to-day basis. She knows that she would dehydrate if I didn't change that water. So,
Mm.
being one of the most intelligent species of snakes, this snake knows that I care for it. And
Right.
she also know that I don't want to eat her.
Right.
And just like even me putting this antibacterial ointment on her wound is showing that I care
Mm.
about her. You know, like the snake peeped all that.
Right. Mm.
And so
Mm.
like as an example, I have a male platinum sun tiger who is 13 feet. And when I'm touching him, he has no problem. But if somebody else is scared and they try to sneak and touch him,
Mm.
he'll immediately try to attack them because he could feel their energy.
Mm.
Even if he
Yeah.
can't see them, he'll know that my hand is not the hand that's touching him, just strictly off of energy.
Mm.
You know, man, it's something amazing with these animals.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. I used to watch the little I don't know, it's like they play the little flutes with the snakes, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Man, that jump be crazy. It's
I
like
think I just
music and
lost one of my spiders.
all you spiders. Oh man.
I think I might be. I think I caught it in enough time to save it though.
Oh, okay.
Boy, that's
But
why you
yeah.
gotta be on it. It's a $400 spider,
Ooh.
bruh. $400 spider. So you see how she acting a little. That's better than how she just was. She was getting a little heat stroke. So I'm glad I got her in enough, found her in enough time.
Mhm.
Shit, bro, $400 down the drain, I'd have been hot.
So what kind of spider was that? Was that a tarantula?
Yeah, it's a tarantula. It's called excuse me, Brachypelma smithi. It's the
Mhm.
Mexican red knee tarantula. They come from the Decadas forests of Mexico. So it's like a semi-tropical environment.
Yeah, like a Amazon, like a small Amazon.
Yeah, like a small Amazon
Mm.
with high humidity.
Mm.
Let me see what else I got.
So
I might be able to get her to eat this on the way in, right?
mhm.
I'd hit a hit a squirrel on the way in, right?
Yeah.
So I said maybe I might want to see her eat.
Oh man, you probably say it's too hot to eat right now. Smart,
See
man.
her neck going back like a S.
Yeah.
She interested in it. Do you want it? Yeah, she ain't interested.
Mm.
But yeah, that's stuff that they'll eat. Squirrels, deer,
Mm.
anything they could
Right.
overpower, bro. It's actually this reticulated python is actually one of the only snakes that's been recorded to eat a human being.
Dang.
Yeah, bro. It's like 4 or 5 cases in Southeast Asia of women and small men actually been eaten alive by these snakes. Where they cutting them out their stomach, bro. Cutting these grown people out these snake stomachs.
Yeah, those some nice exotic animals, man. So what all type of animals you got? Just snakes and spiders?
Yeah, man. Reptiles, invertebrates. I got some goats, chickens. I breed chickens and quail for my animals to eat.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to breed Belgian Malinois, a type of dog. They're canine breed of dog. But I
Yeah.
recently got out of that, man. I thought I beat this last little case. I downsized a lot, got rid of a lot of stuff.
Mhm.
You know, I was just trying to prepare, didn't know which way it was gonna go, so I was just trying
Yeah.
to lighten up the load a little bit. So I got rid of a lot of stuff, man. So I'm building back up right now. But right now, I'm really just focused on reptiles and invertebrates. They're relatively easy to take care of. They reproduce really good, and their value is pretty good.
So
Like
this
birds.
type of yeah,
Hmm?
yeah, I'm about to say, so this type of snake, can it like go underground? Like you get what I'm saying?
Well,
Like
it's a tree
bury itself.
snake. Reticulated pythons are tree snakes. Like even though they're this big, they're a type of tree snake, and so
Okay.
they really only time they're on the ground is when they get really really big. But even something this big, you would find in a tree. And
Oh, okay.
it would be in a tree hunting, and then come down if it needs to get something bigger that it can't get in the tree.
Mm,
But like Kenyan sand boas, those are a type of fossorial snake that live underneath the sand,
yeah.
or like sand vipers. Those are a type of fossorial snake. Yeah, I mostly got tree snakes. I don't know why
Okay.
I've always been fascinated with tree snakes. I just always was fascinated that something that big could be in a tree,
Mm,
could be in a tree hunting.
yeah. That's definitely amazing though, man. I remember like uh when I was little, they brought all these big snakes to the school. I seen the yellow one. I don't know the names of them, but I seen a big yellow one. Uh, it was just exotic animals from overseas, and it was just all snakes.
It was
And
like a
it was
Burmese
like it
python.
had to be like I think that's what it was. It was like yellow. It's like lemonade yellow.
Yeah, Burmese
Yeah, it was
python.
like
Those are so
lemonade.
pretty.
Mm.
Yeah, they rare too. They hard to find right now because they've been banning a lot of the big snakes. They've been banning them.
Oh,
Yeah, they've been banning them. They don't want people to be able to take them to different parts of the world anymore. They
mm,
escaping and reproducing and destroying the ecosystems.
okay.
Yeah, like in Florida right now,
Yeah, man.
in the Everglades, that's the problem that they having out there. Too many too many people, their pet Burmese pythons were getting out, and now they done took over the whole Everglades. All the original species of snakes,
Wow.
all the original species
Yeah.
of snake are getting are basically dying because all their food sources are being eaten by this Burmese python. And
Mm,
they breeding with other snakes, like other natural snakes, and creating hybrids, eating all the alligators, all types of stuff.
mm. Oh, so yeah, man. Man, that's amazing, man. Cause I never like thought about getting a snake, but most of the time we think it's gonna bite us, but really, like when you first got it, you gotta does it have to get used to you?
Yeah, you if you're gonna get a snake, I say get a baby snake so
Yeah.
that it could get accustomed to you,
Hmm.
so it can get accustomed to you. And you can really deal with them. It's not something to be scared about. It's just basically understanding what their nature is. They're a creature that operates strictly off instinct. There's no there's no emotion involved. It doesn't love you. It doesn't hate you. It's strictly instinct. If it's hungry enough and it feels that it can overtake you, it will overtake you. If it feels threatened, it will defend itself. It's basically an open canvas.
Mm.
It's an open canvas. It could be whatever you want it to be. But each one is different. Each one has its own personality.
Mm.
Like this is a sign to let me know that she is not, my hand should not be getting close to her face. Her tongue is not moving at all. If her tongue was
Yeah.
flicking like this and she was looking at me and flicking, 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 that would mean that she was using her intelligence portion of her brain. When she's just sitting there
Mm.
looking at me like that, she's like, oh, so what we on? She like, I'm on
Mm.
whatever you on. And so when she's doing that right there, that's her intelligence part of her brain working. Like, okay, well, he ain't on nothing. So let me see what's going on.
Mm.
And so now I can deal with her. I could approach her. I can have my hand by her. I could touch her if I wanted to. But if her tongue wasn't doing that and I was dumb enough to put my hand in her face and now she bites me, like right now. Now she's like, what is this? Look, she came all the way to the camera lens just to look in it. Like they hella
Mm.
smart.
Man.
I had this one bro that will open his own cage.
What?
Bro, open his own cage, bro. Had to have padlocks, double padlocks. Then put it in the
Wow.
snake room.
Yeah, that's definitely intelligent though. But I've always been interested in animals, but I'm seeing different animals I ain't never seen before. Like, like I be wanting to see like exotic fish shit, tigers and, um jaguars and, you know, spiders,
Yeah,
monkeys.
some real stuff.
Uh,
Some real good exotics.
yeah, like the exotic birds, man. I'm like, shoot, I love animals, man. I wish one day I could have a safari with like all the animals and, you know,
Yeah, that's actually my plan, man. That's one of my goals. I want to own facilities and operate facilities literally in every city. My goal first would have it in every country first, and then
yeah,
close the gap to eventually reach every city. But what I would want the purpose to be is to breed native species. So have one in Texas, breed the native species that are in Texas. Have one in Australia, breed the native species from Australia, and we would put 3/4 of every clutch that we produce back into the wild. That
mm,
way, because I don't know anybody or any program that's dealing with animals that's actually restocking the wildlife into the world. Like if we,
right,
you know how they stock ponds with fish, like
yeah,
re- restock the world with its natural fauna that are native to its environment.
hmm.
I feel like that would be able to combat a lot of the problems that we're having with species going extinct.
It's cause like, especially like with snakes, they're making all this high end, uh, high end,
Handbags,
yeah, out of the snake skin. So,
you know, and see, they could have nice high end handbags, but do it in a sustainable way. If the snake died from natural causes, from old age, then make all your bags you want to make.
right,
But I just think that it's too cold blooded. Just and it's just detrimental even to us. Like it's going to eventually fall back on us if we just kill off all our animals. Like I was even thinking to myself, like think about if everybody and their mama had a male and a female version of this snake. Let's
mm,
say anything went wrong in the world. This snake right here could have up to 100 babies, right?
mm,
In 3 years, all those babies would be this size, if not bigger. That could stop hunger right there.
Mm.
That could stop hunger right there. If something happened to where all y'all couldn't get to the store or something, let's say this snake had to become my food. How long do you
Right.
think I'm gonna be eating?
Probably for about a year.
No, not about a year, but for a minute, bro. This about a month of meat right here.
Mm.
That's about a month. That's about a good 30 days if I'm smacking back dinner every day. That's about a good month with some rice.
Mm.
Not to look at them as food, but I'm just saying, like, it's a reason why they be making all the exotic animals illegal, trying to keep us from connected with nature,
Mm.
because it'll be freedom.
Mm.
Shit, man, I just ate some of my own goat the other day, bro.
Mm.
It was the most amazing meat. Damn, I
Mm.
don't know what's up with my camera.
He'll be back. Give him a little second. Oh boy. But yeah, man, it's just amazing to see these other animals. Um, there you go.
Yeah, my
You
bad
look,
about that. My camera froze.
you good, you good.
But yeah, they be for sure trying to limit what type of animals we could have, how many animals we can have,
Mm-hmm.
because that right there is freedom, bro. If you could feed yourself, you don't need this system for really nothing.
Chase said it's to the point where we may have to take heed on what he's saying.
Yeah, that's for sure, bro. I be breeding my own quail. My one female quail lays 1 to 2 eggs every day, bro. That's the
Mm.
most sustainable source of protein that you can have.
I was just about to ask you that. Are you thinking about self-sustainable living?
Oh yeah, man. Self-sustainable living for sure. I got some land out in it's called Needles, California, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's by Laughlin. I'm trying to do a garden, bro. But like on a big scale, like it's enough. It's 8,000 square feet. It's not too much land, but man, I wanna do like a community garden or something. Like really for me, but I want the community to be able to come get some of it too.
Right.
Because man, I'm looking at this food, bro. I'm telling you, so I slaughtered the goat and everything, bro. I raised the goat, slaughtered the goat, bro. When I say even the color of the meat, bro, was different from when you go buy steak at the store. Like I know it's two different types of meat, but there's no life in the meat at the store. Like when you look at that chicken, it's for sure lifeless, bro. It has no
You
electricity.
breaking up bad.
When you look at the meat in the store, like the chicken or the beef,
Yeah.
it literally has no life in that meat. It's damn near
Mm.
transparent. And this goat meat, bro, was so full of life, bro. Like I could taste the life. I was energized at the end of eating my meal. I didn't want to go to sleep, bro. I had
Wow.
energy. I
Wow.
felt energetic. I was like,
Mm.
oh wow, look at this, bro. It really is the food. And if they feeding us GMOs, what are they feeding the animals they feeding us?
Mm.
So I'm just like, wow, bro. I've been trying to figure out why some of my dogs, when I grew up, some of
Mm-hmm.
them, like the females, when I would breed the bitches, after they would have like 3 litters, they would get mammary cancer, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they would get breast cancer and they would start getting tumors in their breast glands. And so I start doing research about it, bro. Come to find out, it's the food that we feed our dogs that predisposes them for those conditions. And so when she has gives birth to those puppies and they stop teething, well, they start teething and they stop drinking on her milk. Once her milk dries up and it's no longer being suckled, bro, it causes all different types of dis-ease in the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, wow, so it's the food, bro. So I've been on a real, like you've been on your eating healthy challenge. I've been right there with you, bro.
Appreciate
I've been
that. Appreciate
I've been eating raw kale with the family, raw spinach.
Mhm.
Bro, we've been eating goat, bro. I've been slaughtering my own goats, slaughtering my own quail,
Mm.
and it
I
feel
never had,
good, bro.
yeah, I never had no fresh goat meat though, man. I know it probably tastes amazing, man.
Bro, it's flight. You ever taste venison?
Nah.
Deer meat? It tastes kind of like deer meat. It's just a little bit more gamey.
Oh, okay, okay, okay,
It got more of a game taste.
okay.
But yeah, man, I've
That
been
goat,
trying to.
that goat is.
Yeah, it's
If
hella
you know
good
how to,
if you know how to cook it.
somebody just said that.
Yeah, if you don't know how
uh,
to cook it, it's gonna be trash. That's facts.
your energy comes from the kill and be able to feed yourself. It's like a natural high. That's why people pay big money to hunt. Deer is the bomb.
Well, well, I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't say it was that, bro. Because I hear what you're saying, but see, that's not how it went down for me. Because I didn't get any thrill out of the kill. See,
Mm-hmm.
that was something very sacred to me because I raised this goat. I raised its parents. I bottle fed this goat. You hear me, bro? This goat was like a part of my family, and so I prayed to my creator to forgive me for what I was finna do to feed and sustain my family. So
Right.
it hurt to kill that goat because I loved that goat, but
Mm-hmm.
I knew why I was doing it and I knew its purpose. So it was. I don't feel that it was because the the thrill of the kill. It's because it was like taking one of my family members for his purpose, bro.
Mm.
But I hear what you're saying. But yeah, no, I didn't. Don't think that, man. I didn't. That didn't feel too good.
Mm.
Slaughtering is a very hands-on situation.
Right. That's why I be telling people sometimes, like, shit, sometimes I be feeling bad for the animals, but it's a lot of animals that, you know, be getting killed. Like, it be making me think, like, whoa, like, that's a lot.
Yeah, bro.
Talking
They
about
got a
commercial.
whole conscience and everything.
Yeah,
Got a
they have,
soul and everything.
right.
But people do be paying big money to go hunt, but I feel like that's for malicious reasons. That's to feed a sick evil within themselves.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't killing it out of sport. I just remembered it and slaughtered it because it was gonna feed my family. That goat
Mm.
fed my family for 3 days.
Okay. Okay. I think he froze up. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I didn't bring too many out, man. I only brought 7 out.
Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Like each one of them got a name, or you just know them. You
Well,
just know them
this one,
when you see.
whatever I'm keeping the breed, or if I got some plans for it, I'll name it. Like this is Shere Khan,
Okay.
like off of the Jungle Book.
Okay.
The the bearded dragon is just that's a rescue. I rescued him about a week ago. Maybe not even that. The Argentine Taegu, the black and white
Okay.
Taegu that was attacking me, that bit me up right there. The lizard that was attacking me. His name is Cypress. That's
You breaking up
pretty
a little
much it.
bit.
Yeah, I don't name all of them. I name some of them. I'll be repurposing everything, bro. So I try not to grow too attached to them. Once I start naming them, I don't want to get rid of them.
Yeah, you breaking up bad. I think your service. I don't know if you're around a bunch of trees. There you go.
Yeah, bro, I'm around a lot of trees.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I understand though. But yeah, I mean, we could do another segment on this. You know, if you ever get any other exotic animals and stuff like that, we could definitely do another segment, like an update.
For
Yeah,
sure.
that's
For sure. I got some more stuff we can do, man. I just for sure wanted to just link up with you. I know you've been trying to get some type of footage of the animals,
yeah.
where they come from and what they eat. So I want to link up with you. But for sure, man, the next segment it'll be some more animals, man. I'll have a more variety.
Okay, that's a bet. I definitely appreciate you, man. We're gonna wrap this thing up, and I got you next on the next one.
Okay,
Thank
for
everybody
sure.
for
Much
tuning.
love. Salute,
Much love.
salute.
Salute, salute, salute to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for watching. We gone.